I'm very excited that you're here. Today we are starting a new video. I've never done one of these before, so fun little fact about me. I'm British. I'm just kidding. I like reading. You know, when you just get a good book in your hands, you're just like, a whole nother journey, a whole nother world, and it's like, you just soak it up. My friend has been trying to convince me for so long to read this book. I don't know how it's gonna go. Some people think it's crazy. I don't know, but I've got a text. I'm popular. It's my mum! Finally, I went to Target. Cut to that. Yes, I thought you enjoyed that clip. You already know what book this is by the title of this video. Oh, one snot just came out of my nose. It's VERITY! Woohoo! I had no clue what this cover. I literally just figured out that these are legs. I don't know anything about this book. Ooh. Cover the back. I'm gonna go in blind. I have no clue what to expect. Hopefully it is good. A lot of people say that this is their favorite Colleen Hoover book. I just hope that it lives up to the hype. I read It Ends With Us. That was my first Colleen Hoover book I've ever read. Let me tell you, I went into that book blind. I thought it was gonna be a cute love story. We all know how that turned out. And if you haven't read It Ends With Us, it's like the most popular booktube, top book, I would argue, ever. I also read another Colleen Hoover book. I gave it 5 stars. You wanna see which one it is? Yes, this was a 5-star book! But this book was so good, and I cried and I cried and I cried. Like, I was literally... This is a annotation I have. I said, we can hear his thoughts. I'm speechless. My annotations in this book are so chaotic. I annotated every page. I was like... If you haven't read Ugly Love, it is so incredibly good. There's like mega spice in this book. Mega spice. But it's not... Some books that I read that have spice, I'm like, oh, bro, this is awful. This is cringy. This is gross. I don't need the science behind it. I hate when authors do that. You know when they do that, when they say all like the body parts and you're like, bro. Like, I didn't need to know that. Shut up. Yeah, no, this book does not have that. It's just sweet. Also, they're making a freaking movie with this book. And the guy, I'll put him on the screen. This man is exactly who I pictured the main character in this book. So anyways, I'm guessing I'm gonna finish this book in probably like 3 days, 2 days, a day. Who knows? Colleen Hoover, you just soak up her books in literally 24 hours, less than. So yeah, let's jump into the reading vlog. I don't quite know how to film reading vlogs. Well, I'm just gonna film me read it and then we'll see where it goes from there, okay? Sick. I'll see you guys in a little. Right now, I am currently in front of the Warner Brothers lot. That right there is the Warner Brothers building. If you've ever seen Gilmore Girls, see, those are the hills in Gilmore Girls. That's what you see in the background of Gilmore Girls. Isn't that insane? Anyways, I brought something. I think I'm gonna start it. We'll see where this goes. It's kind of like there's a nice breeze. I got my water bottle. I'm just gonna keep the camera rolling. We'll see. Like, it's seriously so cool out here. This house has the coolest Halloween decorations. Let me show you. Whoa, Jacob? First line, I hear the crack of his skull before the spattering of blood reaches me. I can already tell I'm gonna be hooked. Literally in the first, oh my gosh. dark. Why is it so dark? I just have a feeling that it's gonna be dark. I don't know where this is gonna go. I freaking just adjusted the settings on my camera. You could see everything so much better. No way. That's better. I feel lied to. Oh my gosh. Oh, guys, look at the grass. No joke, crows freaking love me. I'll just be chilling in my room and these crows will like come up to me from my outside my window and just stare intensely at me. I'm like, what is going on? Back to the book. Miss Hoover immediately came in, was like, okay, let's start this off with a murder. And that's what she did. I'm very scared for my life. I'm just kidding. She did it in like a way that just like hooks you. I have to really pee, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna make myself some rice and vegetables. We're just gonna do this for the rest of the night. Okay, I'm gonna go home. Guys, look at this rat. I thought it was real. It looks real. Oh my gosh, I'm afraid to touch it. Okay, you stay there. Leave one, take one. Not a free library. That's Hogwarts. Look at all of these books. I came here like the other day. Look at that. I picked up The Adventures of Charlotte Doyle. That book, I think it's like The Adventures of Charlotte Doyle or like something like that. I remember reading that book as a kid, so I got it. But this is so cool. Just all of these books. Oh my gosh, like the sun is coming right through here. Pretty fun stuff. This is what I do in my daily life. I just find places and just adventures, so that's what you'll get. Buckle my seatbelt. Now I'm going home. Today it's just been so fun and I love hanging out with you guys, whoever is watching this video. I think I need to turn the camera off while I'm driving. More to come. Okay, hi everybody. I've been home for a little bit. I made some food for myself. Now I am going to continue reading. They just said the title name for the first time. I don't know what this means. The context is that the character, the narrator of the story, is having a book meeting with the publisher because she's a writer. She is trying to get a job, get signed so she can make money because she had to take time off to take care of her mom who was sick. But they just mentioned this Verity chick. I'm guessing it's a little bit of a important person because it's the title of the book. So we'll see where this leads. So Verity Crawford is a writer. She's unable to finish this series that is really well known. She has to have somebody else write her series for her. But this guy that she met at the beginning of the book may be her husband, who's also in the meeting. She kind of like thought he was cute, but like, update. I am on chapter 3 now. She is going to take over writing Verity Crawford's beloved series. Verity got in a car accident, so she can't write the rest of the series. And then, side note, their 2 daughters died, which is like, oh. I'm guessing she's probably gonna go to his house and, I don't know, go through Verity's stuff. Everyone says this is like a thriller. Update. I've reached chapter 4. She is going to go to Jeremy Crawford's house. I still don't know her name. Yeah, she's just gonna go to this dude's house and go through Verity's stuff. And she just listened to like Verity's book through audiobook. She likes it. She's like, this is amazing. How can I live up to this? This is a good book. I'm really liking it. I'm on page 40, so. Tomorrow we shall get back to the reading vlog. I think I'm gonna go to bed right now because I'm tired. It was a good day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, everybody. I'm in my bed. I just woke up. I've been reading. Lowen, the main character, she just came to Verity Crawford's house and got like a tour from Jeremy Crawford. Now she's going through Verity's office. She was going through her stuff and she finds an autobiography from Verity. I was like, this seems personal, but she reads it anyways. This is literally the chapter that I'm at. So be it. This is the title of her autobiography. Yo. I don't know. We're gonna see where this takes us. The vibes of this book, definitely dark. Dark. I'm guessing that something's gonna happen. Something's gonna be revealed. It's gonna be dark. You know what I mean? Here's just like an excerpt. So be it. The book inside of a book. An autobiography encouraging the reader to like the author is not a true autobiography. No one is likable from the inside out. One should only walk away from an autobiography with, at best, an uncomfortable distaste for its author. I will deliver. That's the tea, sis. Verity is writing about how she met Jeremy. I think this book is going to be good. I mean, it's already good, but we'll see. Update, I am on page 90. I just finished the second chapter of Verity's autobiography that Lowen is reading. It says, "This is your final warning. Darkness ahead." Ooh! Now we are on chapter 6. Dang oh dang. Okay. I'm a little confused. Lowen was watching Jeremy's kid. She thought he was waving to her. It turns out he was waving to someone behind her. As Lowen turned around, the curtain to Verity's bedroom shut. She thought she saw it move. Verity is in a state. She can't talk. She can't really move. For Verity to get up and wave behind her, it doesn't make any sense. I'm so confused. Oh. She went into Verity's room. This is what she saw. She says, "I breathed a quiet sigh of relief when I opened the door a little wider, revealing an oscillating fan moving back and forth. Every time the fan points towards the window, the curtain moves." But then why was her son waving? Why was her son waving? Ah! What? I look up at the TV mounted on the wall. It isn't on. April said she turned on the TV before she left, but the TV is not on. April is Verity's nurse, her caretaker. April said goodbye to Lowen and was like, okay, I left the TV on for her. She just discovered that the TV is not on. Okay. This is actually horrifying. Somebody who is not supposed to be moving is moving. It's scary. Oh my gosh. The most helpless person in this house is the one I'm the most afraid of. Underlined. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm literally on the 3rd chapter of Verity's autobiography. She's pregnant right now. She is saying, "I did anything I could to destroy the things that were going to push him away from me, but nothing worked. They kept growing. My stomach continued to stretch." What? She didn't want her child? Like, she didn't want her kids? This woman, and she's saying how happy Jeremy is through all of this. But what? So now she just asked him if he loves the babies because they're having twin girls more than her. He said yes. That's not the answer she wanted. kind of saw this. No, I didn't see it coming. What the frick? Is this appropriate for YouTube? I don't know. I don't even feel like this is like the craziest part of the book. Reading about like a mother not wanting her children it's hard. I don't know what else to say. Oh, moly. This would be really interesting as a movie or as more like a limited series. Okay, there was just something revealed in these pages I don't even want to say. It's just like, it's like a small detail, but it's just a little messed up. It's just a little messed up, just a little bit. Oh my gosh, what is this book? Okay, she just heard a scream and I turned on the camera. We'll see what happens. I don't know what's going on. This book is like a horror book. This is scary. Whoa, that is a line. I'm beginning to think Verity writes from a villainous point of view because she's a villain. Being evil is all she knows. The little kid, Crew, she heard a scream come from upstairs, and so she ran upstairs. She found him. He had like a cut on his chin from this knife. She's in the bathroom with this little kid and is like, oh my gosh. Jeremy comes up, his dad, and is like, okay, go find the knife in Verity's room. Like, we don't want him around a knife. She goes in Verity's room. There was no knife. Bro, I feel like I need a break. I feel like I need a break. Holy crap. Bye guys. I'll see you guys whenever I see you. Okay everyone, you best bet. Uh-oh, I lost my pen because I used my pen to annotate my book. Well, I don't know where I am. I kind of lost my place in my book. But let me tell you, I need to put my camera down. There's so much to uncover. First of all, I think that Verity killed her kids. I 100% believe that this woman killed her kids. She had 2 twin girls and she had a boy. The 2 twin girls died. One of them died because of an allergy. They had like a peanut allergy, and another one of them died because they drowned. She hated her twins. She tried to kill her babies as they were inside of her. And what's her name? Lowen was like, okay, well maybe it's gonna get better with birth. You know, maybe she's just gonna appreciate her kids when they're born. Nope. She just goes into a deeper, darker hole. I don't know. It's just this whole thing. Like, if she did kill her 2 twin daughters, why didn't she kill her son? That sounds really awful. You know what I mean? Why was it just the daughters? And there's a part where in like the first part of the book, it said that Verity ran into a tree. And so that's why she's in this coma sort of state. She got into like this awful car accident. I believe she did that on purpose because she felt guilty that she killed her kids. And if she didn't, I would be very, 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 very surprised. I feel like that's the turn that this book is gonna take. Not a good turn. What can you do? You know? Definitely making progress. I can't put it down. Colleen has done it again. Oh my gosh, look at these flowers right outside where I'm at. I'll show you. I look like a Colin. Look, I have the aperture so high. Aperture? ISO? I don't even know the vlogging terms. Guys, it's sunset. Look, the sun is right on my face. I feel so dramatic. I feel like I'm in a movie. Look at this. Look at that. That's the Warner Brothers. I am on my way back. I'm listening to Taylor's version of 1989. I haven't gotten to listen to it. I've just been going. Now I'm listening to it in the car and it is so good. 1989 is probably, I think it's Folklore and then it goes 1989. It's my second favorite Taylor Swift album, but it is so good. I really want to go to Target and get the record of it, but your girl can't be spending all of her money on Taylor Swift records. I bought Speak Now, which was like $50. Anyways, I'm on a high. I'm gonna close this. So far, it's been a really good day. Now I'm gonna go home and read some more Verity. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. It's been a little while. Not really. It's the next day. Let's talk about... There's a lot to catch up on. This is where I'm at. First of all, Verity is a psychopath. Lowen is just kind of figuring this out, but she's not telling Jeremy. I feel like she's eventually gonna be like, hey dude, I've been reading her autobiography. This chick is messed up. Let's get married. Lowen sort of has a thing for Jeremy, but he's married. It's a really complicated situation. Verity apparently can't walk, talk, but I'm not sure if that's true. Miss Verity repeatedly has been caught by Lowen and her son. Lowen and her son have seen Verity like walk around. It gives me chills. Imagine somebody's freaking faking their sickness and have also potentially murdered people. I don't even know what's going to happen. Verity, she freaking saw Lowen kissing Jeremy. Jeremy is Verity's world. She loves Jeremy way more than her kids. I don't know if you would call it love. She's more like obsessed with him. Also, I just remembered this. Lowen sleepwalks. There was a scene. She woke up and she was in a room she didn't recognize and she freaking looked over and she was in Verity's hospital bed, sleeping next to her. I have a few predictions. One thing that could happen is Verity could hurt Lowen in some way. She could try to kill Lowen. Lowen could tell Jeremy about Verity's autobiography. Jeremy could get on another level and kill Verity. Verity, she could also kill her other son out of spite. Jeremy could leave Verity. This whole thing is gonna unfold. I don't know how Lowen and Jeremy's relationship is gonna be after this whole thing wraps up. I hope that they're together because I actually really like their relationship despite how unconventional it is. He's just a good guy. Lowen's a good person too. And so you want the good person to be together. Why did my legs just go off? Okay. That is Verity so far. I'm exhausted, so I'm gonna sit in my bed. We shall meet back tomorrow. Tomorrow's Halloween. I don't know. This book, it has 5-star potential. It could go two ways. It could go downhill and be like, or it shall get better and end up being a 5-star. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. It is currently Halloween. Can you guess who I am? I know this is my reading vlog, but here's the thing, I haven't read anything today. I wanted to just check in and be like, oh, this is my Halloween costume. Has anybody seen a toad? A boy named Neville's lost one. I'm Hermione Granger, and you are Ron Weasley. Pleasure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyways, I shall see you guys when I finish this book, whenever I do. Okay, bye. Oh my gosh, guys. First of all, she cut her hair. Yes, that is right. I gave myself a little bit of a chop chop. She's thriving. I am reading Verity right now. I just got to the part where things are starting to heat up. We just found out that Verity did not kill Chasten, her daughter. Her daughter literally just had an allergic reaction to peanuts. Says when we finally got to see her, she'd been dead less than a day, but she didn't smell like Chasten. She already smelled like death. When authors describe smells in books, it hits different. When they describe sight, it's like, okay. When they describe touch, it's like, okay. When they describe how they feel emotionally, it's like, okay. But then when they describe a smell, it really gets that mental image for you. You can almost envision it a lot better. This book is full of plots and twists and turns, but I'm pretty sure Verity bloody killed Harper. And if she didn't, I'd be very surprised. Very surprised. All right, I'm gonna continue reading. Verity believes that Harper, her other twin daughter, killed Chasten, her other daughter. I don't think that's true. I think I see where this is going. Because Harper drowned. I think she drowned her daughter. Okay, let's continue reading. Gosh. Oh my god. Creepy. She was like with Jeremy. Then he's like, okay, I gotta go. And he tries to open her bedroom door and it's freaking locked. I feel like this woman is faking her sickness, her illness. Verity hasn't confessed anything, but she said a really big line. On page 251, she says, maybe guilt is why I'm writing it all down. Back to the day. Something's gonna happen. Back to the day Harper got what was coming to her. It's her dog. She freaking. Okay. Sitting on the shore that day, watching Crew, I wondered what it would be like to only have him. Oh my gosh! Harper jumped up, unaware as she stepped onto the dock that she'd never know what the earth felt like beneath her feet again. Oh my gosh! This psycho woman! She freaking killed her kid. I don't have. I'm gripping the toilet as I vomit. I was sick before I even finished the chapter. That's how I feel right now. That was sickening. That was gross. That was messed up. And I know it's just a story, but it's what. We still have this much left. I don't know where this is gonna go. I feel like Verity is literally gonna try to kill Lowen. Verity's gonna do something. Okay, I just turned on the camera because I think something is going to happen. Oh my gosh. Camera. Oh my gosh! She just saw Verity move on the baby monitor. She set up a camera and she saw her move. Oh. What? Says 7 months later. Oh my god! I can't! This book is insane! Lay good. Ow. What? She's pregnant with Jeremy's baby. She's pregnant with Jeremy's baby. They moved to North Carolina. She just found a letter in the floor that Verity wrote addressed to Jeremy, and now I'm reading that letter. So her plan was to take Crew, her other son, but that didn't happen. way. No way, 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 no way. No freaking way. No freaking way Verity is a good person this whole time and was just writing her manuscript, her books. She wrote her books from the villain's point of view, but no way did she write her manuscript, her autobiography, like it wasn't her. I have to, no. Oh my God, no. Sorry, okay. Literally the next paragraph, putting all the blame onto this fictional villain I created, and that autobiography was one of the ways I coped. No. No freaking way. Oh my God. Why do I feel like crying? I can't even, what is this book? What? I have 2 pages left. This book is insane. Blank pages. I need to get up. I need to get up, or I need to go to sleep and never wake up. Guys, I don't even know what to do with my life. That freaking book was absolutely bonkers. That was 150% a 5-star read. First of all, I was not expecting, I'm getting on my chair, I was not expecting that plot twist. What plot twist, you might ask? So Lowen, the main character who we've been like rooting for this time, she goes into Verity's room, who we haven't been rooting for. Lowen goes upstairs. She realizes there's a secret little place in the floor for her to store stuff in her room, Verity. So she goes into the floor, pulls out a letter. That's the whole montage that you saw me reacting to. In that letter, it was Verity confessing that her entire manuscript, the autobiography that us readers have been reading the entire time, so is Lowen, is fake. She's not actually a bad person. Apparently Jeremy knew about her manuscript way before Lowen thought he knew about it. Jeremy was the one who crashed her car into a tree. He also tried to kill her once. My head is spinning. I've never felt this way about a book. Because they freaking killed Verity and they disguised her death as she died in her sleep. But did they kill an innocent woman? The last paragraph of the book, this is from Lowen's point of view. No matter which way I look at it, it's clear that Verity was a master at manipulating the truth. The only question that remains is, what truth was she manipulating? it's one of those things where it's up for interpretation. Was she actually this psychotic woman, or was she just a writer? She said that the whole reason she wrote this messed up manuscript was for practice for her. She was writing books from the antagonist point of view. It was almost therapy for her to write in this villain sort of way, which makes sense. You know, she's taking the events in her life, but telling them from an angle that is just awful. Then you step back and you're like, whoa, this story is messed up. My story, it's okay. Not okay, but like I feel better about it. Because this story that I made up is messed up. At times I did have to stop because it was really dark. I really want to talk to somebody about this. From the beginning, it was fun to read. Colleen Hoover does this wonderful thing where she makes the reading experience throughout the whole book really entertaining and really fun. And then the ending is just like, hits you so good. She did the same thing with Ugly Love, where it was like, okay, this was kind of funky to read. And then the end, full on tears. I did not sob with this book. I was more in like a state of shock. This is literally how I felt. Oh my gosh, I freaking get the cover now. And the thing is, we don't know what the actual truth is. And I know that drives some people nuts, but I'm okay with that. Yeah, this was a crazy reading experience. Well, what do I do now? Okay, I think that's the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this reading vlog. I had so much fun making it. I will see you in my next video. All right, bye.